Thank you, Speaker. Through you to the Minister of Health. Families in my riding across the province no longer have access to OHIP-insured eye exams. Despite months of advance notice, this government is absent from negotiations and refusing to bargain in good faith, leaving the eye care of Ontario families in the lurch. I heard from Laurel in Welland. In September, her one-year-old son was stung by a bee. His eye was swollen, and their pediatrician said he needed an eye exam to determine if he had vision impairment. Because of this government's inaction, her son still has not been able to see an optometrist. Laurel emailed me asking why her baby is, quote, collateral damage in a dispute between devalued professionals and this government's misuse of taxpayer funds. Will the minister make a commitment today to get back to the table and adequately fund eye care so that families like Laurel's receive the care they deserve?
Minister of Health.
Speaker, and thank you very much to the member for the question. I know this is an important issue for many Ontarians right now. We greatly value the work that is done by our optometrists in providing quality eye care services to children, youth, adults, and seniors, and that any withdrawal of services has been by choice by optometrists, not by the government. We continue to fund OHIP services for children and seniors. We always will. We are ready to return to the mediation table. We have signaled that and said that publicly. We agreed to the conditions that were set by the mediator, who was actually chosen by the optometrists, not by the government. We agreed to their conditions to go back to the mediation table. However, the optometrists have chosen not to do so. So if you have any influence on them, I would encourage you to ask them to come back to the table, because we want to address their issues. We want to provide a resolution to their concerns.
Order. And the supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. It's the minister's job to do her job, not mine. This government is ignoring both taxpayers and healthcare professionals. I have seniors called me worrying that they cannot receive eye exams after crucial eye surgeries, putting their recovery under threat. We've heard from diabetics gravely concerned they're going to lose their eyesight. Eye care is health care. Presently in Ontario, no one under 20 or over 65 can receive an eye exam. Optometrists have been telling the government for months they would be forced to withdraw service if the government continued to pay only 55% of the cost of the OHIP-insured visits, the lowest rate in the entire country. The Ontario Association of Optometrists have indicated that they have not heard from the government since early September. In May, I brought this issue to the legislature. We're now in October. Speaker, will this government get back to the table with optometrists and put proper funding in place to ensure that children and seniors receive the eye care they need?